Well, how important is purchasing a second ambulance here in Jamestown? With EMS calls at an all-time high, it seems that the city's lone ambulance is not enough. Bronson Rasmussen joins us from the newsroom with a part 2 of his report highlighting local investments in first responders. And today, Bronson, it seems like all eyes now are on emergency medical care.
That's right, Justin. Over 80% of service calls to the Jamestown Fire Department are EMS related. With that number going up year by year, first responders have to rely on mutual aid services, with over 500 expected for this year.
I think it's pretty clear that our city fire department and our residents need to have these firefighters staffed and keep the city solvent and safe and give the residents something for their tax dollars.
A multi-million-dollar FEMA grant would allow the municipality to hire several new firefighters. However, as reported Tuesday, unforeseen costs have likely put the positions on hold.
If these 8 positions are declined and they're not hired, and we have those 4 ARPA positions in there, you're saying that an ambulance can still be deployed, is what you just said, correct?
I did.
What about the ladder truck? Can the ladder truck be deployed at the same time that they're out in a rescue call if these 8 positions are not hired?
No, it cannot.
Okay.
The fire chief goes on to say that 4 additional roles funded by the American Rescue Plan Act and hired in July of 2022 could staff the vehicle. It is believed the new ambulance would bring in $400,000 of revenue annually. Over the decades, private companies like All-Star EMS have helped fill the gaps. However, in recent years, fewer EMTs are available.
You know, in a perfect world, if we had a couple of other competing companies to come to Jamestown that were able to do that, but we don't have that.
Yeah.
And we didn't find that. And so then it falls basically on our laps because we have an obligation to deal with public safety.
To extend the natural life of the current ambulance, if a second is purchased, Ambulance 1 could primarily handle medical transport to lessen wear and tear. Now, council members are likely to review the number and ask further questions prior to a vote on both the new hires and ambulance purchase ahead of their voting session on Monday, April 24th. Now, it is unclear if the resolution will be tabled prior to that vote. Reporting live in the newsroom, Bronson Rasmussen, WNY News Now.
All right, Bronson, thank you. I know we'll keep on it for our viewers, too, as we get updates following that voting session.